Hey everybody, what's going on? As you see, I'm in front of the two computers, the HP Pavilion 6640C and the FrankenDell, which is supposedly a Dell Dimension 4700 Foxconn motherboard in a Dell case. But even though FrankenDell was already used by the YouTube user Max Arcade. But I tried to do a little work with this thing to see if I could use a different video card to get a better screen resolution with full color. Which it turned out to be a fail, even though it's still got XP running on it. And I'm going to do a little video of it showing Windows XP running before I do anything else to it. I actually tried to use these AGP cards. This is a 64 megabyte NVIDIA Vanta LT or slash Vanta according to Windows. On the chip it says it's a Riva TNT2. And this right here is an S3 Savage 2000, also known as the Diamond Viper Z200. Actually Diamond Viper 2. And this is a 32 megabyte. I tried these two cards in that computer. Somehow the AGP slot won't detect it. Or, I don't want to go through all that hassle. But I tried the cards in that computer and I noticed they seem to work. But actually, I was like, you know what I mean, nothing to do about it. I was thinking of something other. I was thinking about making this a Linux machine, or trying to see if I can get Windows 2000 to run on SATA hardware, which it has a 160 gigabyte Western Digital SATA drive, and this SATA CD drive. So I was thinking about that this crazy idea though. But otherwise, on the other hand, I was thinking about rebuilding it with the proper motherboard, getting another motherboard on eBay for like $40 with the proper I/O shield, and it even has two SATA ports, which is nice, and it does actually support DDR RAM. This is what the BIOS look like. So it should take that Pentium 4 CPU. And it's easy to configure the BIOS once I rebuild it. And the nice thing about it, it comes with the CPU as well, along with the motherboard and I/O shield. So I could be able to put the proper one. It even comes with the clock battery. And even the nice thing, this one even has a PCI Express slot, which is pretty cool to have. And most likely, that Foxconn board didn't have that, but I have a little wireless card I can just stick in there for that slot, and I can be able to catch the internet. And the original board even had 4 RAM slots, which is nice. Because I was considering getting replacing that Foxconn board with the original board. And it'll be really a Dell Dimension 4700 again, instead of being that so-called FrankenDell. And I actually put the Dell monitor that was on the FrankenDell over here, which you now see the compact monitor way over there on that end. And I tried to tinker around with that computer, that big tall one right here where I'm going to put my foot. It still has a little thermal event issues. But otherwise, I was just showing you some things I've wanted to consider doing with the FrankenDell. So if you think I should put Linux or Windows 2000, you can leave that into the comments, or a better idea, if you want me to rebuild it with the proper motherboard and I/O shield and CPU, you can go ahead and leave that into the comments. And let me know what you guys think, which would be a better idea, what I would consider doing. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.